Hello, everyone, and welcome back to yet another political episode. So, today we are here at this very special day. Today we are gathered together to remember the life of Pat Robertson. All right. Now, this is the very first day and the very first time in this channel, in this political theme, that we're actually honoring people that have passed, and we do this no to people that, regardless of their political affiliation, we are going to honor them. We are going to respect them. I don't care if they're a communist or they're aligned with communism. I don't care if they're aligned with white supremacy. I don't care if they're aligned with socialism or fascism. We are coming as more like nonpartisans here, and we are remembering them as U.S. politicians that worked in this government. So this is the very first one we're doing is Pat Robertson. He died yesterday at the age of 93. And who was Pat Robertson? Well, if you guys did not know, Pat Robertson is ran for the 1988 presidential election. He's not a politician. However, since he ran in the 1988 for a presidential bid, we are going to put him in the politics category. So, some general information. He is from Virginia. All right, from Virginia. He is a Republican. It does say that here. Now, Virginia back in 1930 was pretty Democratic. I would strongly believe that Robertson's family was pretty Democratic. It was like 70% Democrat, the state, I should say. So, high likely chances that Pat Robertson grew up being a part of the uh, more conservative Democratic Party of Virginia. So, yeah, he was born in Lexington, Virginia. Oh, yeah, just one day before my birthday. Lexington, independent city, own running county. Um, so, people have mixed feelings over Mr. Robertson, and we're only going to be talking about Mr. Robertson a little bit, but let's talk about the 1988 bid. So he ran in this 1988 Republican Party presidential primaries. Um, you'll see that's him right here. He ran against Vice President Bush. The states in green are states that he successfully carried in the primaries. Now, this, I want to let you know. Yes, these are the primary results. I'm hoping. Yeah, it says, because I don't want to get this mixed up with the roll call. I do not. I personally think the roll call is pointless. That is my opinion. Just let the people vote for it. Whoever gets the popular vote is the nominee. Like, seriously, you go in the conventional room, you go and point people, count people, blah blah. It takes hours of pointless hours while you could just vote for your candidate, and whoever gets the popular vote wins. It's just so easy. So yeah, I'm very strong opinion when it comes to the roll call. But putting that aside here, I think I'm going to pray that this is the actual primary results. So it says these are. It says right here, Wikipedia is saying these are the primary results, but I guess we'll check here. States that are in gold are for Bush. States that are in purple are for Dole, and states that are in gold are in for no, I should say states that are in green goes to Pat Robertson. But looking here, you'll see Robertson fails to win his home state of Virginia. He fails to win it. Instead, he carries the West. Well, probably 20% of it, but he carries Alaska, Hawaii, Nevada, and Washington. And he only wins 9% of the popular vote. So, yeah, here's the runners. I want to see if there's county results because I think the county results are good too. I want to see the results in Virginia. And I do not trust the Wikipedia results, by the way. I think it's kind of lazy. You'll see Bush destroyed, absolutely destroy Pat Robertson in Robertson's own state. Like, not kidding. He got 8 delegates, but he got literally 13%. Bush 53%. So guess what? The candidates in the primary elections, they don't always carry their own state they're from. Pat Robertson, good example here. Came in third place though by a 9% margin. It looks like there is no county results. That's fine. But let's go on and talk a little bit about Robertson and why he is such a big figure. So, he is a Christian coming from the Bible Belt. I would expect he is pretty big Christian. However, and during this time of the 1980s, LGBT was very unpopular, very frowned upon, and a lot of evangelical Christians very highly against it. So he really was against many progressive causes like LGBT rights, feminism, and abortion. So yeah, he remained a controversial figure while he became a recognized and influential public voice for conservative Christianity in the U.S. and around the world. His opposition to progressive causes was frequently criticized. I want to see more of those controversies, though. He said some comments. Maybe not the smartest choices for the comments. He really talked about the healing power of God, and sounds like he was a little bigoted, calling Hinduism demonic and Islam satanic. Looks like he's okay. No one's perfect. Once again, says here, Robertson denounced left-wing views of feminism, activism regarding homosexuality, abortion, liberal college professors. Critics claim Robertson had business dealings in Africa, and former president of Liberia and convicted war criminal Charles Taylor, and former Zaire president Mobutu Sese Seko. All right. So yeah, he has some controversies. And he met with Jerry Falwell, who expressed his own opinion and blamed pagans, abortionists, and feminists, gays, lesbians, for the 9/11 attacks. Okay, I will tell you right out, there is some things right now that I don't like about Pat Robertson. I do not like that he is becomes so bigoted, but I'm not going to look down on him because of that. Hopefully, Mr. Robertson has changed. Let's just say the backlash towards the Muslim community has greatly healed. As greatly healed. It's not 2001 anymore. Muslims, Jews, and Americans in general are working together. But I want to let you guys know this is not a video to make Pat Robertson look bad. We're just going to go through his life here. But anyway, but is he really liked in the media? Well, yeah. Well, no. Liberal media, no. So yeah, he was very credited to making religion the top priority in the GOP. Um, so yeah, left wing CNN, as what I'm saying here, they don't like him. And what I'm hoping is hope that Robertson kind of denounced his bigotry towards, and this isn't going to help the GOP. The GOP needs to stop with the comments towards groups because that's just going to kick them in the butt even more. Um, it's not smart and it's not right. And so, anyway, he had fall. How did he die? He was hospitalized after sustaining minor injuries, from a fall from a horseback riding incident. And then he suffered a stroke. And he died in Virginia Beach. Uh, here's him with Reagan. No, not Reagan. Bush. Bush. Uh, so yeah, pretty controversial figure. I would say he's more controversial than Trump, honestly. I would probably put him more with, yeah. He's not the guy you would see winning in Virginia for sure. But hey, I respect Mr. Robertson as a person. I may not just I have a huge disagreements with him. There's some things I agree and don't agree with him. I don't think I'd work with him that much as a person, but hey, I respect him. I respect his family. I'm praying for his family through this difficult time. And that's what you should do as good people. Pray for people you don't like. Anyway, thank you all for watching. And this was, and I did not choose Pat Robertson to be the first person to honor. Uh, but anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.